Have you ever thought about what you would do if somebody died while they were in a checkout line in front of you? Would you know what to do, how to do it, and more importantly, how to help them? Why does everyone need to know CPR? That is what I want to try to convince you today, and let you realize the importance of CPR in a situation as I first described to you. Research shows that 70% of cardiac arrests happen in the home. And another 25% happen at the grocery store, restaurant, movie theater, school, church, and any other kind of event that has a multitude of people. So why is knowing CPR so important? At the time that chest compressions are administered, it's very important to the timeline of the EMS role. Once you start compressions, you have entered into the EMS role. You do not have to be an EMT. You don't have to be a firefighter. You don't have to be a paramedic to know CPR and how to do adequate CPR. The time when chest compressions are administered, you have 4 to 6 minutes of oxygen left inside of you to keep you alive. But the oxygen and the blood must be circulated, and the only way that comes about is through compressions, adequate compressions. You are now the first line of defense for this person that is going down. You are, and you could be, the only person that is able to help and that is willing to help in the situation. You do not have to be a professional. Knowing the skills and using the skills are good enough. As I said before, research shows us that 70% of all cardiac arrests happen within the home. And in my experience, I have noticed that most of the cardiac arrests happen because of a significant history of the patient. Through my experience, I have talked to one person over the phone through CPR. It was very difficult to get them to understand what needed to be done, how it needed to be done, and how quickly it needed to be done. They had no prior training of any sort to allow me to tell them how to do it adequately. I couldn't see what was going on with the patient. I couldn't tell what that patient looked like, what the patient did before they went down, or what they were doing when they did go down. So, if he would have known how to do CPR at first, there might have been a different outcome. It's not 100% guaranteed of the outcome that somebody will have, but knowing CPR and doing CPR adequately can give them a significant greater outcome than none at all. As I finish, I'm going to leave you with a challenge to make it a point to get CPR certified. Always be prepared for something to happen. Cardiac arrest can happen anywhere. You must be ready to help in the time in need. Anyone can learn this skill, but not everyone will be able to do this in the real setting. Cardiac arrest is not like it in the movies. It's very gruesome. It's very emotional for the person and the people around you. But I make it a point this week or somewhere in the near future to sign up a class, to take your class. You never know when a loved one might need your help. Thank you.